scheduled for 5 3-minute rounds. This is the middleweight title fight. Artem Levin in the gold and Simon Marcus in the black. And a nice left hook delivered from Artem Levin.
This fight is about the movement and the angles of Artem Levin versus that strong, aggressive, forward power style of Simon Marcus.
Can't push him back.
You're going to see Artem Levin try to use his angles and his distance to avoid that straightforward power style.
And right away, Al Wicker's involved, telling champion Artem Levin, you can't push him back. And there he is getting in to break him up. Now, this is a kickboxing purist dream, very technical, kind of point-based fight. Down goes Marcus.
Here comes the clinch again.
Stop time, stop time. Okay.
Al Wickers calls timeout.
No more playing games. No more playing games. We're going to hear the fight, you understand? Time in. Fight!
You don't mess with Al Wickers. No more playing games. I love it. Knee from Artem Levin.
These guys are swinging early into the round. But with this aggressive style, Ron, this is where they're ending up in the clinch. Both of these guys are really throwing heavy punches, overthrowing their attacks, and they're ending up into the clinch.
Wickers actually had to push Simon Marcus back. Marcus gets a shot through.
Hold him, Artem. Let go.
Wickers letting it go because if they clinch and you're throwing knees, they'll give you a little bit more time. Levin almost looked like he was going for a takedown.
Artem Levin classifies his style as clever boxing. So you see him kind of use a style called deception. He leaves you his head, pulls back, and counters.
Fans here in Chicago are already upset. They're booing every time that they clinch up. Again, Simon Marcus got a victory over Artem Levin, but it was in Muay Thai rules where elbows are okay and clinching is allowed.
I don't feel...
Levin tumbles out of the ring.
4, 5, 6,
arguing with
7,
referee Al Wickers, who's giving him a standing 8 count.
I don't know about that one. It looked like he fell through the ropes. I think he slipped through the ropes, actually. That wasn't a knockdown in my opinion.
And that's going to do it for round 1. And a little extracurricular activity after round 1. Both fighters go head to head as we listen into the corner of Simon Marcus.
No, what's a knockdown? I didn't stop.
Let's see what happened with that knockdown. He does throw a knee while he's going out of the ring, but I don't think it landed. I don't call that a knockdown. I think he was just thrown out of the ring from the clinch. This speaks for itself. Both of these guys want this really bad. There's some bad blood between these two.
Well, that's a key with Al Wickers calling it a knockdown in a glory title fight. Four knockdowns in a fight will end it. More controversy between Artem Levin and Simon Marcus. Round 2 underway. Levin in the gold and Marcus in the black. What a night here for glory in Chicago. Ron Kruk along with Joseph Valtellini. The Glory Middleweight Championship on the line. Al Wickers calls that a slip.
I like when Artem's using the jab. It's really effective. It keeps the distance, keeps him out of the clinch.
Check out the total punches. 37%. Levin landing more and throwing more. Once again, Simon Marcus is on his back.
Turn around, here we go. Fight!
Levin just missed with that uppercut.
I would still like to see Artem Levin use his distance, use his angles. When he's using his jab, he's very successful. Throwing knees like that is causing him to get into the clinch. He needs to keep the fight on the outside.
That knee from Marcus during the clinch landed to the body of Levin.
Right here. 1 point. 1 point. 1 point. 1 point. One more time. One more time, and one more time, and you're disqualified. Time it. Fight.
Huge move there by referee Al Wickers. And what is Artem Levin doing? He turned around, and Simon Marcus jumps on him.
He was done. Here they go.
What is he quitting? Al Wickers deducted a point for excessive clinching, and then said if he does it again, he might disqualify him. I don't think Artem Levin cares. Oh, what a shot.
This is an exciting fight.
And Levin gets a kick through.
This is the fight the fans wanted to see. We just needed to piss off Artem Levin a bit, and here we go.
What a strange scenario taking place in Chicago.
Come on, guys, hold. Fight.
Under 30 to go in round 2, scheduled for 5.
Stop! Let go, come on, guys. Fight.
Furious pace to end round number 2. And once again, Levin and Marcus exchanged some shots there after the bell has rang.
Wow, Ron.
Joseph, this is craziness here in Chicago Glory 27. A point deducted by referee Al Wickers. Let's take a look.
He's using his boxing, hitting, and then coming in right into the clinch. Al Wickers wanted no part of this. Established his control in the ring early on.
And Wickers had warned him earlier. And after the point deduction, what's Levin doing?
He waved it off. Oh, there comes Marcus, hits him from behind. Artem Levin's awake now.
Artem Levin's corner was livid at the end of that round. Strange situation there for this Glory Middleweight Championship. Levin in the gold, Marcus in the black, and they continue to battle here in round 3, scheduled for 5.
Come on, don't hold, let's go, come on, step back, man, come on. Fight.
What was your take on Levin at the end of that round?
I think he's just frustrated. He's being criticized for it. He lost a point last fight. He's just very frustrated. But it woke him up. If that's what he needed to wake up, this is the Artem Levin we need to see. If he's going to win this fight, he needs to push the pace, keep his distance, and mix levels with his boxing.
Simon Marcus said that he should have felt Levin should have been deducted 2 points for excessive clinching in that last controversial draw at Glory 21. Wickers has warned Artem Levin another excessive hold, and he'll disqualify him. We built this fight as 2 bitter rivals, and that is exactly what's playing out here tonight in Chicago.
Simon Marcus putting his hands up saying, listen, Artem's still clinching.
Levin continues to throw those knees without much power behind him.
We haven't seen Artem use his kicks much this fight. Same with Simon Marcus. Simon Marcus has a beautiful left kick. I sparred with Simon many times in preparation for fights, and let me tell you, that left kick is one of his best weapons.
Levin landing 71% of his kicks. He just got through with a front kick. Marcus 60% of his, but throwing much more. Under a minute to go in round 3. Glory middleweight title on the line. Low kick from Marcus. Wickers has call time again. A second point has been deducted, and is Levin gonna throw in the towel? Al Wickers telling him to fight. Levin wants nothing to do with it. And that's gonna do it! Simon Marcus is the new Glory middleweight champion. What a crazy scene here in Chicago. We'll try to sort things out. The official decision here at Glory 27 comes up next. Artem Levin walking out of the Sears Center back to the locker room. What a strange scenario we saw unfold here tonight.
I can't even explain. I'm still trying to wrap my head around everything here. What a crazy fight, crazy ending. We had Artem Levin's corner running around. This is mayhem here.
Best striker in the world, right here. Anybody want to come to Glory and come fight him. #1 striker in the world.
A strange scenario unfolds here in Chicago, but you're looking at the new Glory middleweight champion, Simon Marcus. Artem Levin, the former champion, bolted out of the ring. I don't even know if UFC Hall of Famer Matt Hughes can figure this one out. Joseph Baltellini and myself are trying to figure out just what unfolded. Artem Levin's corner went absolutely ballistic on Glory matchmaker Core Hammers. And then he left the ring as we check out the final stats that ended early. Simon Marcus landing 31 out of 81 strikes, 46%. He was very accurate, where Artem Levin landed only 34% of his total strikes. It was a very technical fight, but we expected Al Wickers to take control, and he did. Let's check out the highlights.
Here it goes. This whole trilogy has been about clinching. I question that knockdown, but the clinching of Artem Levin, that's 2 points deducted. As soon as he throws a punch, both of these guys land in the clinch. Here's point deduction 1 here. This is the first time that Artem Levin said he was done. Simon Marcus hits him from behind. He wants to finish this. There's bad blood that needs to be settled in this ring. Beautiful front kick.
And then round 3 is where it just got crazy. Second point deducted.
This is when Artem Levin just had enough here. Mentally, he didn't look there. He broke. This was enough. He didn't want any part of this fight anymore. The frustration, the mental side of the game got to him, which led to a new middleweight champion of the world.
Simon Marcus gets his revenge on the champion, Artem Levin. And to get the official word, we go back into the glory ring and Tim Hughes.
Ladies and gentlemen, with his opponent unwilling to continue and officially disqualified, our referee Al Wickers waves it off at 2 minutes 55 seconds of the 3rd round for your winner and new glory middleweight champion of the world, Simon